The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Война против нашего извечного врага бездны. Бездна!
So they're here too.
Эти твари везде лезут, да? Всем привет, дорогие друзья и подписчики моего канала. С вами я, Данил. И я продолжаю проходить игру Genshin Impact. В предыдущей части у нас мы начали на тлан, у нас позапрошлая часть была на час, мне ее обрезать пришлось. Хотя нет, я еще по натлану ничего не выкладывал. Ну, на момент записи этого видео так оно и было. А сейчас, на данный момент, по натлану у меня уже 2 серии на ютубе есть. Так, ну и, ребята, мы продолжаем. А, кстати, я тут кое-что обнаружил. Смотрите.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
А где? Видимо, то событие исчезло. Короче, ребят, сейчас скажу. Пока у меня мой компьютер был в ремонте, было, короче, событие с персонажами. Когда ты на них нажимаешь, они у тебя появляются в игре на аккаунте. Но сейчас, видимо, это событие уже все закончилось. Короче, ребят, сейчас объясню про то самое событие, которое я говорил. К сожалению, можно было забрать только одного персонажа. А на момент записи этого ролика я об этом, никак не знал. Мне об этом Влад Тюнинг рассказал, то, что можно всего одного забрать. Так, а это событие когда закончится? Видимо, никогда.
We made it.
А еще, ребята, нам картину выдали. Ну, я вам ее потом покажу.
I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke. We've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Это что такое?
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange looking Saurian. Or wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people.
Новый персонаж. Еще один, для которого я, кстати говоря, пытался пройти испытания.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. My house just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Это тоже новый персонаж?
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here. Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Меня зовут Рейдол, я путешественник.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
Но я же говорю, что каждый раз, когда наш путешественник или путешественница приходит в какой-нибудь регион, начинается какой-нибудь кипиш. То дракон нападет, то архон подстроит свою смерть, то война какая-нибудь за глаза Бога. То ученые начнут пропадать. До сюжетки в этом подожди, вот то Архонт нас встретит. Правда, я до этого еще не дошел. Ну, ладно. Очень уж сильно хотелось посмотреть сюжетку в Натлане.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Война против нашего извечного врага бездны. Бездна!
So they're here too.
Эти твари везде лезут, да? Не, вот у меня вопрос. Какого черта бездна, знаю, везде лезет, а? По всему Таймату ходит.
Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars.
Войнами ночных дозорных. Так, ребята, меня сюда записывайте. Серьезно, записывайте меня сюда живо. Мне нужно разобраться с бездной и найти сестру.
The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Но ведь это очень опасно.
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Кстати, ребята, у меня вопрос. А как так получается, что Орден бездны сюда залез, а?
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of
Ограничений
teams,
нету.
it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured.
Так.
In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Так, а может быть я буду возглавлять команду, а? Тем более, что я бился с бездной и знаю ее, как с ними биться. И знаю ее, как их побеждать.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right?
Oh, you mean us?
В любом случае, вместе веселее, Пайман.
You're right. Two is definitely better than one.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Нет.
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
О! Новая статуя.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
На них были изображены самые разные символы.
Those are our tribal flags, one for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natland, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natland, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty.
Ты цветочного пира?
If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natland are eligible to participate.
Понятно.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Так, так почему наш Итер не скажет, что мы тоже бьемся с бездной?
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
Я понимаю всю важность этого события.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
Давайте вы меня назначите этим охранником. Тем более, учитывая, что я уже бился с бездной.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering actually.
Затем нужно проходить этот процесс отбора равоинов.
You read Paimon's Mind Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know,
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who have an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word.
victory.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten. And an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Но затем победителям возрождаться.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Вы какого черта там мучаете людей, а? Смотрите, ребят, натланцы, насколько я понял, каждый год устраивают мероприятия. Победитель получает победитель этого мероприятия получает силу воскрешения. Чтобы биться с бездной. И тут моя придирка. Внимание, вопрос. Нет, тут 2 вопроса. Один вопрос придирка, второй просто так для интереса. Тут 2 вопроса получается. Нафига нужна воскрешалка? И второй, затем эту воскрешалку отдавать победителям. У них что, соревнования такие, что могут убить?
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams.
Как бы нам не пришлось с бездной биться.
No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
Huh?
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon Lord Kahula.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun.
Давай повеселимся. Так, пошли. А, нам сюда. Ой, тут лестница. Опа! Так. Что у нас в Натлане? Что у нас в Натлане продают? Что рекомендую заказать? Нихера себе! Так, посмотрим, сколько хп берет. Надеюсь, это еда, а не ингредиент. А это уже воскрешалка. А это на атаку. Теперь вопрос. Фотокамера, инструмент пойман. Блять, я понял. Так.
Need some high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right place.
Так. Где у нас... Нельзя разместить здесь? А почему? Ладно. Но все-таки такие. Как же мне нравится Натлан, ребята. Сколько мы снимаем? 28 минут. Стоп. Что? Показалось.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
Ха.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have...
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over it. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyup. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyup see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
Полагаю, в прошлом паломничества не были столь успешными.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Well, Alani, I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got a pull. I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name.
Какая миленькая! Хочу забрать домой!
But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Так, называй нас болельщик номер 1 и болельщиком номер 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still, thanks you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already...
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
Нифига!
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Тоже сажаюсь плечом к плечу. Нужен... Ой, можно и так сказать.
Hey, a little more confidence, please? Paimon's always there to cheer you on.
Нифига себе, а я тут... В этот раз, ребята, я тупо на рандом нажал. Я не думал, что это Паймон разозлит. Блять, вот опять, ну очень милый арт, ребят. Очень милый. Тут я не могу не сфотать.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina,
Странно. Написано, дождитесь следующего дня, а тут...
She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Что-то не так. Так. А это что еще такое? Тут два задания. Так, ладно. На этом, ребята, давайте-ка мы и закончим. Всем большое спасибо за просмотр. С вами был я, Данил. Вон уже наш этот зевает. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, комментируйте, ставьте лайки, нажимайте на колокольчик, ставьте все уведомления. Всем удачи и всем пока.